Hey everyone, today it's a special day. We have a new Wacky pack. If you remember the first Wacky pack, that first toy was the mirror, and it kind of acts like the, the Venus flytrap in the new update, where you can steal pets that are remaining on your opponent's team, go for secret achievements. We're not here for that today, we're here for the new one. As you see here, the comic book. Start of turn, transform frontmost friend into another random pet from the same tier. So let's take a quick look at the pack just so you see. I had the achievements checked because this is actually a really fun way to go for achievements for pets. And just looking at the pack real quick, I want to point out there are chocolates. There's no pill, but there's pill bug. So for things like blobfish, you're going to need a pill bug for it if you want to faint it. And the scaling options are somewhat limited. The hardcore scalers are monkey, Komodo. There's obviously stuff like clownfish, a couple others in there to help you get some stats along the way. Yeah, let's just hop into this run. This was my second run in this pack. I had 3 runs. I actually won all 3 of them. And I'm using my favorite scaler as of late. Definitely mentioned it already. And if you don't know what it is, it creates a very fun interaction with this comic book, and it's the Komodo, right? So the Komodo is going to buff all the friends in front of it and shuffle your order, and then you're just at the mercy of the RNG gods for the comic book. So let's check it out here, since I didn't point it out the first turn. As these corn cobs give us the W. Very nice, very nice. So you see, we got a goose, which is great, because now we can stack those geese. And look at this, out of the gate, we already have a level 3 farmer mouse on the team. We just need to combine them to get there. And because of this comic book, some funny things happen. I was definitely still making mistakes, but sometimes those mistakes are just happy little accidents, right? So I said that in a recent comment. And shout out to Bob Ross. And I bring in this new pet as well. This is the first time I've used it. The Sugar Glider, stock a free cupcake. There's lots of pets that activate off eating food. So I figured probably can't hurt just to have that free food at the beginning of the turn. That way we only have to buy 1 or 2 more to get activations on things. Yeah, not really sure where I'm going with this. So get the level up, immediately sell into a clownfish. And I wanted to wait since I didn't have the gold to combine these. But if you see what I did, it's the first happy little accident. The front farmer mouse is going to get transformed, and I will not be able to combine them and get the clownfish buff. Whatever, the mouse was not here to stay anyway. Get another goose, so the goose is back on the squad. And I figure I kind of like a lot of these pets. Let's just kind of roll it out, go for upgrades on what we got. We can keep changing the tier 1 goose. Doesn't hurt that bad. These guinea fowls can be dangerous in the beginning, but there's slight ways to scale up a little bit. So as long as you have like a, I don't know, I'd say 6 to 8 attack unit, you're probably okay. And there we go. We bring in the gelada. So I figured I was trying to do some fun stuff. Like if I could level the gelada to level 2 and then feed it the food to give the pairs to the team, probably would work out pretty well. But unfortunately, I think this was actually on purpose. I left it in the front, so now we have a cockatoo. So I figure, alright, let's just get rid of the cockatoo. And if you see, I gave the cupcake to the manatee. So we're at 18 health. And 3 of that health was for the cupcake. So I would assume that we would be at 10 HP next turn. But it seems like things changed. So I was actually really excited to hop into this replay. I got this run last night. Was it last night? I think it was last night. Don't remember specifically what happens. And yeah, we're at 13, not 10 HP. So that cupcake health actually works towards the manatee taking the damage. I'm almost positive things did not used to work out that way, right? And now we have a queen bee instead of our gelada. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Is it a silent G? Yeah, just trying to get stats where we want them, trying to get the in-battle level up with the pug, to get the stats from the clownfish. Just kind of my typical clownfish pug game. Got this cupcake manatee combo going, which I'm really liking. We only lose 2 HP every turn. And there we go. Finally, the comic book gives us some really good value. We get another sugar glider, we get the level up, we actually get a questing beast. So I decide to immediately buy sell to get the Excalibur, so we'll just get passive stats in the back line. Yeah, got our cupcake. Obviously the cupcake's going on the manatee. And the team's looking pretty good right now. So I decide, alright, let's just bring in another manatee. And immediately forget I have the Excalibur, so we buff the manatee that we're just going to combine. So pretty wasted stats, except if it helps us in this battle. And we're starting to see the monkey gorilla combos. I think it's going to be very scary in this pack. Gorilla, one of the strongest units, and monkey, one of the strongest scalers. Now we have a Fossa, which is pretty cool, if I must say. So I decide, you know what, I didn't really want to change the clownfish there. It's just kind of what happened. And I decide, you know what, we only have 4 trophies. Let's start throwing Peach of Immortalities. I've never really had a great Peach of Immortality game. And I don't think I get it here, but leave the Fossa in the front again. I don't think I meant to do that. Maybe I was just hoping I got a clownfish again. So yeah, my order could definitely be better. Luckily, we're scraping by with draws. Would really love to save this second heart. And look at this. We get the manatee level 3. We get our clownfish back, so we actually get the stats on the level up. And the Komodo shows up. So yeah, I figured this is a good chance to... We can basically push stuff level 3. Have the Komodo... you know, do the shuffle, so at the next turn the comic book will give us a different pet, and hopefully this team can stay viable enough where that the shuffle doesn't totally ruin us. And the manatee went to the front, which is fine because we already got the manatee buff, but the manatee is going to get transformed, and we're going to lose a lot of scaling from that. So it's a little scary. I would prefer that to stay a manatee, considering our cupcake is now a +6/6 cupcake. So our manatee was essentially not losing health because of our level 2 sugar glider. So I said, okay, let's just toss the cupcake wherever. I rearranged the order with the hopes that the RNG Gods will bless me. And I'm looking for a Komodo level, but we don't find it. That's fine though. And it looks like we're going to lose the clownfish again. So we're going to lose our other form of scaling that we had and be left with just the Komodo. You can see the stats though are starting to get overwhelming already. So seems like a lot of other people aren't necessarily going for scaling, or maybe they just got unlucky with their comic books. I'm not sure. I believe I was playing this like... not immediately after it came out, so teams had a couple hours at least to start figuring things out. I thought I was going to run into Goliath teams kind of like this. I was going to say going for their questing beast achievement, but they've got it in the front, so they're just transforming it next round. And yeah, popcorn on the Komodo is probably one of the best things in this pack. If you're running Komodo, just gives you that summon at the end, and it can give you a strong tier 6 as opposed to like just the honey pot. It just gives you the 1/1B. So yeah, level 2 Komodo, exactly what I was looking for. Now let's just work on pushing everything else leveled up. Still got that Fossa activating at the beginning, got the Fossa Dolphin combo. And yeah, the stats are getting pretty overwhelming. And I was pretty bummed on the sugar glider getting transformed there. I was just hoping the gods did not put the sugar glider in the front. That was the one achievement I really thought I could go for. And I'm actually going to check right now. I do not have the bear achievement. So I figured I had to have had the bear achievement. I just had a great Egyptian vulture bear axolotl run in the new weekly pack, which I don't believe is random. I forgot. And yeah, I was hoping like, okay, maybe I can throw chocolate on the bear or something, see if I can get that achievement. And the bear gets stuck in the front again, so that's off the table. Already have cockatoo achievement, got that recently. There's our honey pots. Big ol' farmer chicken. Yeah, we can power through. So still have those 2 hearts left, 9 trophies. It feels great. Fortunately, the bear gets transformed into a griffin, and I actually already have the griffin achievement. I got the griffin achievement and a lot of the lower tier unicorn pack achievements when unicorn pack first came out and was very broken. So I figure, all right, in case we lose, maybe the fossa or the cockatoo will get transformed, you know, in the front. So let's see what happens here. So yeah, cockatoo, maybe that gets transformed into something we need an achievement for if we happen to lose. And they have a huge unit up front, so this is already looking good. Wipes out 3 of our units. The crisps are too much to handle, and it's a loss. So what do we get? We get a tar, which is kind of cool. We have melon and popcorn that probably would rather have over the chili, but yeah, let's just toss stuff around and see what happens. So yeah, had a lot of fun with these Komodo runs. Like I said, I did 3 games. All 3, I ended up getting early Komodos and just kind of riding the team out, watching the comic book do its work. I'm sure there's very specific things you can do, like this person trying to change their questing beast again, as we saw a previous team do that. Or they're, yeah, it looks like they're just trying to change their questing beast into something else they need. And you see the chili value there. Actually got insane chili value. Yeah, having a lot of fun with the Wacky pack. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep kind of doing the Komodo, kind of rolling the dice, or going more the monkey scaling and trying to focus specific pets to transform. But regardless, I love the concept. Let me know what you think in the comments. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Have a fantastic day. We'll catch you in the next one.